Go again.
Did you know that the ancient Egyptians invented the 365 days year calendar? Personally, I have never visited Africa before, but if I were given the chance to visit any African country, it would be definitely Egypt. That's why I have chosen to search it. Today, I will be speaking to you about Egypt's rich culture and history. First, I will tell you some information about Egypt. Second, I will tell you about their cuisine. And lastly, I will tell you about their culture norms, some of their culture norms. Egypt is located on the northeastern corner of Africa. According to the World Mark Encyclopedia in 2017, and of the Nations, Volume 2, Africa, 14th edition, in the section entitled Egypt, Egypt is slightly 3 times more the size of the state of New Mexico. The bulk of the country is covered by the Sahara, which means the desert. The climate varies from region to region, but the interior areas are hot. Although it's referred to as Egypt, but the official name is Arab Republic of Egypt, or in their language is Jamhuriyat Misr al-Arabiya. The official language is Arabic. Like many other countries, dialect varies from region to region and even from town to town. The country inhabits about 88.5 million people. 18.8 million of those people live in Cairo, which is the Egyptian capital and the largest city. According to Culturegram 2020 ProQuest online edition, in the article entitled Egypt, in the section The History, states that the earliest recorded Egyptian dynasty united the kingdom of Upper and Lower Egypt around 3000 BC. Egyptians tend to be proud of pharaonic heritage that followed. Ancient structures, or many ancient structures like pyramid, are popular tourist attraction. Now I have told you some information about Egypt. Let me tell you about Egyptian cuisine. Egyptian cuisine is a Middle Eastern and a modified continental French style cuisine. According to Gale Encyclopedia of Multicultural America in 2014, Volume 2, 3rd edition, in the section Egyptian American, state that the national dish of Egyptians is kushari. Kushari provide a hearty meal of pasta, rice, lentils, and chickpeas, all cooked with tomato sauce. Another traditional dish for Egyptians is melukia. Melukia is a thick green soup made from chicken or meat broth, and sometimes from rabbit.
Mm.
Also, what have come to known in America as falafel, it's their favorite, as well as sweet layered baklava. Now I have told you some about Egyptian cuisine. Let me tell you about some about their culture norm. According to Culturegram 2020 ProQuest online edition, in the section in the article entitled Egypt, in the section The People, Egyptians tend to prefer a relaxed and unhurried lifestyle. They use word malish, which means never mind or do not worry. This term is used to solve any conflict or concern that are not serious. Warmth greeting, it's important for most of Egyptians. Greetings are often elaborate. Friends of the same sex shake hands and kiss on right and the left cheeks. Common Arabic greeting for Egypt is Sabah al-Khair, which means good morning, or Masah al-Khair, good afternoon or good evening, and Assalamu alaikum, which is may peace be upon you. Now that I have told you about Egypt, let me review some key points. First, I told you about Egyptian life and some of information of Egypt background. Second, I told you about the Egyptian cuisine, and lastly, I told you some about their culture. So if you ever get the chance to visit Egypt, please do not hesitate.